Game Over 86 coming back with another video today, guys. Friday, man. My goodness. New Year's here. It's going to go by quick. I'm telling you, man. The older you get, it just seems like it goes by so much quicker. But, man, this is an exciting time. I appreciate you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back for this Friday video, guys. And like I said, if you guys watched that Wednesday video, I hope you guys appreciate and understand what I'm going to be doing to this channel. Bringing some new stuff, man. Stuff that just makes you go, where's he going to be at today? Is he going to be at the pawn shops? Is he going to be over here? Is he going to be unboxing toys? Is he going to be streaming? Is he going to be doing something crazy reviews, ranting on somebody that is shameless, corporate shills out there, all these people out there that are shameless and don't know how to make up their mind? What's he going to be doing? And that's what I want you guys to expect. I want you guys to expect sometimes the unexpected. I want you guys to know, oh man, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch. I want you guys to really, really, really understand that I love you. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Everything that I do is from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you guys enjoy this next year that I'm going to bring, because it's going to be crazier than 2018. And 2018 was pretty crazy. But anyway, today is my top 10 most anticipated games, and some of these games, guys, are already going to be released. Obviously have a release date. Some of these do not, but I'm anticipating them being released 2019. So let's go ahead and start it off with the first game. And a lot of, like I said, this is not, some of these games are already got in a release date. Some of these games, like I said, aren't, and I know I just repeated that, but these aren't even my top, 1 to 10s. This is just what I'm mostly anticipating. There are some games that I'm going to leave off and, leave them down in the comments, obviously. We will talk about them too. I'm excited for some of them games. I just couldn't put them all in and make the video, 40, 50 minutes. You guys would already been like, you know what, this guy, I'm leaving. And by the way, I don't even have to beep out my fucking words because I can edit them like this. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So, the first game is Crash Team Racing. I played this on the PlayStation 1. Yes, I am an old fox. I'm an old dog, if you know what I mean. An old dog with a shitty beard. Anyway, I played this game back when it came out on the PlayStation 1. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. Oh my goodness, where's Naughty Dog? I'm kidding, Activision. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. It's jokes all around. But seriously, the game looks like it's going to be fun. I did a review on it with the Switch because they haven't put the release date. This ain't about that. If you guys want to check that video up, I'll put it right here or something. If you guys want to watch it, you guys can. All it's stating is there may be a revision. They may be updating it to where they have to change it graphically for it to be even more powerful on the Switch. I don't know. Okay? Maybe they're adding some Nintendo characters in there. I bring up that as well. If you want to watch the video, I'll leave it posted right there. Anyway, that is a big time game, dude. I fell in love with Crash Bandicoot when I was just a kid, man. When it first came out, I think I was like 10 or 11 or 12, and I know what you guys are thinking. 12 years old and you're falling in love with Crash Bandicoot? What's wrong with you? The thing is the characters, everything. Neo Cortex, I mean, my goodness, Tiny was cool. Just the characters. I mean, Crash, man, it was Crash. You couldn't go wrong. This guy had balls of steel, okay? This guy was amazing. The game's going to be fun. I can't wait to buy it. Please, Activision, don't mess it up. I love you. Anyway, the next game, guys, on the list, obviously, is Ace Combat. And I know, people are going to be like, what is this, all PlayStation? I knew it, Sony Pony. No, it's just this has VR, and the Xbox One X said that they were going to have, like, AR, augmented reality, or HoloLens, and they never did. Shameless corporate shills trying to sell us an Xbox One X. It worked, by the way. Damn it. Anyway, PlayStation VR compatible. Obviously, I'm going to get it because I just got my VR over the Black Friday holiday season, okay? I'm going to get some VR games. I'm going to be streaming these games from Wednesday. Remember, I said I'm going to be streaming some games. And some of it's going to be VR. Some of this, you guys are going to be in VR with me, dude. You guys are going to be like, oh, stop, Game Over 86. I'm about to vom. Anyway, the point is Ace Combat 7. We haven't had an Ace Combat in for God knows how long. And it looks cool. It looks cool. If you guys want to watch me stream this game when it comes out and vom all over the mic, dude, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Because I'm excited. The next one, I know everybody's excited. If you say you're not, I knew that you weren't a fan. Just kidding. Resident Evil 2, guys. Everybody says, oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Stop. Resident Evil 1's my favorite. I'm kidding. Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. Because it's just the better Resident Evil and the best Resident Evil, in my opinion. They're remaking it. Who isn't going to be a shameless fanboy console fans. It's shameless, man. I'm going to be there. I'm buying it. And if you guys ask what I'm buying it on the PlayStation 4. Well, why? Because it came to it first. I buy Crash Team Racing, Spyro, and Crash all on the PS4. Not because I don't like Xbox. I mean, I think it'll probably look even better, but I buy all original games that came to the PlayStation. I wouldn't buy Halo on the PS4. Anyway, which will never come. Anyway, Resident Evil 2, amazing, looks great. I remember playing another game called Silent Hill, and my buddy was actually scared to finish that game, believe it or not. Scared. I'm like, what are you scared for? And then I played that game. And I just want to say, Silent Hill was scary. Resident Evil 2 had me hooked. It was one of the best survival horror games. You don't want to get rid of all your bullets, the zombies, the around the corner scares. It wasn't all jump scares, but the story was great, the characters were great, and it's going to be an amazing game. Do I need to go on anymore? It's really anticipated, and it's going to be huge. Another great game that everybody's looking forward to. Think about this. People that are at least 30 and up. Think about this. Take even older, 30 and older, okay? Even a little younger than 30, but like, you know, for the most part, when they were old enough to understand all that stuff. I mean, most people are born like 90s, 92, 93, 90, 91, 94, somewhere around there. I mean, their first big movie was probably like Toy Story or something like that. Anyway, when I grew up, man, there were movies that were all hand-drawn. Now, some of these are going to be Disney. So if you love Disney, you love JRPG, Final Fantasy kind of style, Square Enix, man, this game has been really, man, it's everybody's been wanting a Kingdom Hearts 3, and I've played the other two, and I played the remixes and all that other stuff, man. It was fun. And if you guys haven't got that, check them out, man. Them games are worth it. They're hard to find right now sometimes, but man, I'm excited for this game. I think this game is gonna not let anybody down. It's gonna get massive reviews, 90s or higher. I'm guarantee a 93, 94 Metacritic. And if you guys know me from my channel, I could care less about Metacritic score. I'm just telling you, it's going to be that good of a game. And yeah, I'm going to buy it on PlayStation 4. Again, I know, shocker, right? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I may get this actually on the PlayStation or Xbox. I'm kind of contemplating which I should buy it for, which one. I don't know yet, but the game, if you guys like the Dark Souls, Bloodborne style fighting where, you know, you die and then you have to, and this one you can like revive really quick, but you can still get hit right there, so you're taking a chance. But if you don't, you'd start back right over and kind of work your way back. These are the types of games that I like. I like the games that don't hold your hand. I like the games that are challenging, that you don't have an easy mode to put it on, or very easy, or you know them games back in the arcades when you would like put it on like the easiest and it would call you like a wussy, or it would call you like a chicken, or you know, just kind of degrade you to make you not want to be it. You'd be looking around the arcades like, all right, nobody's looking, dude. I got to go to the wussy part. Oh, click. Oh man, my friend's just seen, you know, that type of stuff. I'm glad that these games are challenging, and it's fulfilling when you beat a game that's a challenge. And I think this game's gonna be amazing. Like I'm waiting for this. And another game that I don't have on this list, I'm gonna throw out there, just because it's up there on anticipating, and I don't know if it's coming to the PlayStation 4, but Ghost of Tsushima, and is gonna be another great game that, you know, a lot of people are looking for. I mean, obviously, Skull and Bones. The reason why I have it on here is I love boat games. Like my first, I think, big review that really got me the most views and kind of got me out there was my Sea of Thieves review, and I was really critical and hard on them. And go figure, here we are now, and there's not a lot of people playing it. I mean, there were propaganda channels out there that were saying, "Oh, it's going to be Game of the Year." Shameless corporate shills. Anyway. This game Ubisoft's making, and obviously if you guys have played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you know that this game is going to be legit. A lot of people, you know, obviously there's probably going to be microtransactions, but I remember playing pirate games, not pirated games, but pirate games on the Sega, and it was cool. And this game looks awesome. I don't know how much you'll be on foot, on land and stuff. I do know there's land and stuff like that, but this is going to be, and I hope it's going to be having that RPG kind of mentality where you can upgrade your ships, your players and stuff like that. You know, when you're out there shooting them. I mean, it's pretty much a Gran Turismo on ocean, on water, in my opinion. And the beauty from what I've seen, the game looks amazing. And this is how I believe Sea of Thieves should look. So Rare, if you ever watch my videos, I love you. But you can do a lot better than what you're doing. I mean, facts are facts, man. You haven't had a great game since Nintendo owned you. And the other thing, I mean, come on. You want to save grace? Let Nintendo remaster Banjo-Kazooie and then make Banjo-Kazooie 3. You guys get the year exclusive, and then they can get it later. And I'm telling you, you would please a lot of people. You want to come together and be all this buddy-buddy stuff? Do that, and that'll shock a lot of people, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Skull and Bones, dude. There's another game out there that I'm going to throw because it's not in the list, but it's called Atlas. And it's more of a cartoonish kind of style game. That has some RPG story-driven mechanics. That's kind of like Sea of Thieves, and I believe Sea of Thieves should have been like this. In my opinion, I'm looking for Skull and Bones, and Atlas is going to be another great game. If you guys don't know what Atlas is, I think it was shown at the Game Awards, and you guys can Google it. It's amazing. It's awesome. Now, I have one of my very first games that I bought when I bought the Xbox One X Scorpio Edition was Ori and the Blind Forest. A lot of people played that game. It's highly regarded. It's a very, very well good game. Metacritic score, guys, like 90-something. Anyway, you know, everybody's like, what's Metacritic score? If it don't have a 90, I ain't buying it. And then there's games that were, like, great that nobody bought, like, you know, Brutal Legend was, like, an 83, and Heavenly Sword, I think, was, like, an 80. They were really good games on the PS3, and, you know, people were like, oh, Metacritic. Anyway, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, guys. I played this game. If you guys like platform, upgradable, just story beauty driven game, the way that they made the game, the Blind Forest, Ori and the Blind Forest, the way that the style was when I first played it, I couldn't quit playing it. I couldn't put my remote down. I literally got through all the way. I played in one setting, very first start of the game, all the way until I had to jump the wall where the bird was at, where I dropped rocks on the bird or on the black crow or whatever it is. I can't remember. It's been a while. But this game, dude, Ori and the Will of the Wisp has been, I think, in development for a few years, I know for a fact. But I don't know exactly how long, but it's going to be a day one purchase for me. And no, not on Game Pass. I'm going to give them the money because they've actually, I paid $20 for Blind Forest, and it didn't disappoint. And this game's going to be amazing. This is a must-own style game. If you guys are collectors of physical copies, man, I'm telling you, this game's not going to, it's not going to let anybody down. This is going to be a must-buy on the Xbox. Now they're all like, I knew it. I knew you were an X-bot. You liar. Yeah. Next game, guys. A lot of Nintendo fans, myself included, are excited for Metroid Prime 4. No, I'm not going to sit here and say you guys should make Metroid Prime Trilogy, because they're probably going to do that. Do I want them to do that? No, I want them to focus on new games. I've said that since year one when I started YouTube back in 2018. Make new IPs. I don't buy a Nintendo Switch to play games I could play on my Wii or GameCube. Now, I do understand you got to make ports and please the casuals and all these other people that want to just shill for your company. Make new games. If they drop Metroid Prime 4, I will pick it up day one. It is a must. It is a must. I don't have a problem with them making trilogies. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Hell, there's a new game called Super Smash Bros. U Deluxe, and it was the Super Smash Bros. U. It comes with Luigi as well, with some of the harder levels and shit. But it's like it's a port. I already played it on the Wii U. I'm not anticipating that game, even though people are like, well, it's still going to be a good game. It will be, but I've already played it. I just want them to focus on these games. Nintendo, focus on what you do best, which is first-party titles, and beat them to a dead bush. Beat them like a dead horse. Just beat the shit out of them games until everybody about 3-4 years in kind of gets tired of the Nintendo, because no third-party developers want to join you because you guys only care about your first-party titles. Yes, I said that. You're welcome. And if you want to be with the big boys, don't try to act like you're a big boy and then build a unit that's literally a year or two behind. Third-party developers don't like that. That's about 3, 4, 5 years in, Nintendo kind of gets boring to most people. And I know you guys are going to hate on me for saying that, but look at the history of video games. Tell me how many third-party titles on every Nintendo were popular. Don't worry, I'll wait. Most first-party games always are great, and that's what Nintendo always pushes. I mean, come on. What would you do if you owned your own games in your own console? I mean, Sega did it. They did it great, too. I'm just saying. You think they care if Madden or Black Ops 4 really comes, or Red Dead Redemption? If they did, they would make a powerful handheld, more powerful than what they released in 2017 to run them games for the third-party developers. Go, yeah, we'll bring our game there. Most people that are bringing their games over are dummy-down versions of the game, or they're smaller, not big-time AAA, big time. People will say, oh, Diablo 3, that's a 2008-9 game. Stop. So the next game, guys, the last game on the list, literally, Days Gone. If you guys, and I think it's the last game on the list. Let me look real quick. Uh-oh. Yep, it was the last one. Oh, game over. You didn't edit this out. You wasted my time. I'm unsubscribing. Anyway, I'm just joking. But seriously, Days Gone, guys, is fun. Fun if you like story-driven games. So if you like Spider-Man, God of War, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, you know, a lot of story-driven initiative games. I mean, yes, this game looks really cool, and Sony's high-ups have already came out and said that they're really much going to be focusing on the story-driven game. They're not really looking at the multiplayer. They're putting all their money pretty much into the story. And this is cool because if you guys, like I said, like these zombie kind of chasing games, and it's like the mass of zombies just climbing over each other. And there's another game that people are going to be wanting to check out, and I believe it's already out on PC, or it was a early release, or it's still in development, but it's beta. You know, it's not fully released, and it's called World War Z. And I do believe this game alone right here, honestly, is kind of like that. So that's another game that possibly could be coming to consoles as well in 2019. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying that that's one of the games that I believe is on PC. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. But this game right here, to me, guys, looks really cool. It looks like a new character to get behind. Obviously, Sony, like I said, focuses on their story-driven games. They're really going to be focusing on the single player aspect of it, and I'm old school. I like the single player driven games. I play some multiplayer games, but I do like single player story driven games because it feels like your money's invested into something rather than somebody yelling and cussing at you online because you didn't defuse the bomb correctly or fast enough or whatever, or you know, you got cheaters online and all that. On here, it's just you getting the connection with the character, a relationship in a game. You get outside your reality, you know, because people struggle with all kinds of things in games that can actually help people. And I'm not saying that people that are going through depression or anxiety or ADD like myself, some of these games get you out of that style. And they kind of get you out of the realm of, you know what, it's okay to be different. It's okay to enjoy video games. And this top 10, man, I'm excited. And I know I didn't have every game in the top 10 because there's more than 10 games coming out that are really, really are good. But these are my, in not specific order, top 10 games that I'm really anticipating playing because it's been so long since some of these games have came out. I mean, you got Will and the Wisp coming, and that's been in development for years. You got Ace Combat. We haven't had Ace Combat in forever. You got new games coming out. Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, that's been out, or has been waiting forever. You're getting a new Crash Team Racing remaster. I mean, come on, when's the last time you played that? And then Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, a lot of these games I wanted to pick because it's been so long since we've really played them, and they are going to look beautiful. And then some of these games are new, like Skull and Bones, and then you got your Days Gones, and I know I mentioned Ghost of Tsushima's and stuff like that as well with Atlas, but man, there's so many other games coming out. Yes, Daemon Machina for the Switch. You know, there's going to be a Pokemon RPG. There's going to be all kinds of games, guys. Gears of War 5 that people are going to be talking about. Just a lot of great games. Anthem is another game that a lot of people are talking about, really excited for. And to me, honestly, if BioWare, hopefully they'll do good. They got another game, I believe, coming as well with, what is that game called? Dragon Age. So I hope Anthem does great. I hope EA doesn't completely screw them over, because BioWare, man, this may be your last rodeo. I'm not saying this game, but Dragon Age, I mean, you guys really got to put it in. I hope Anthem turns out to be great. A lot of people said it will be, but you know what? A lot of people said a lot of things about a lot of great games, and they turn out to be dog shit. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Where are your guys' top games of 2019. What are you guys really waiting on? What are you saving your money for? Oh my goodness. Something crazy, something insane. Oh, and one other thing I want to mention in this regards, you know, disregard the games. I actually pre-ordered something really cool that I think you guys are going to like. And I'll do an unboxing when it comes in. Like I said from the Wednesday video, I'm going to be doing toys and stuff like that, collectibles. I actually got the 4 Ninja Turtle set from NECA that is going to be a GameStop exclusively only from GameStop. Okay? And these are like the 13-inch ones, not like the 1/4 scale that you could buy from NECA. You can literally get these separately for $22.99, or you can buy the whole batch for like $99 or whatever, or $98, but like with shipping and tax and all that bullshit. Which, you know what, GameStop, you should give me free shipping. I mean, isn't it anything over $50 free shipping or whatever? That's something I need to ask them about. But it's like $107. And when them come, I think they come like February 4th or something. And when they come, I'm doing an unboxing. We are going to do an unboxing. I know there's some Ninja Turtle fans out there. I'm a Ninja Turtle fan too. Let's get it going. So I wanted to throw that at the end, guys. I did pre-order that. My goodness, it looks amazing. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Tune in, baby. Tune in, guys. Next Monday, I got another great thing that's coming to Xbox, man, that might shock a lot of people into buying an Xbox One. Stay tuned for that video, and it's really interesting. I think you guys are really going to appreciate it, and a lot of the retro fans out there and people that don't want to get PCs, I know you're going to love it. So stay tuned for that video, guys. Monday, have a wonderful weekend, guys. I love you. If you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, leave me comments down below. Let's get this video out there so people can see it. I love you very much. Do a good deed. Stay safe. Enjoy it. I love you. Peace.